situation. He relayed information about his position and gave instructions to his comrades to ensure the harmonious work of the team. The soldier was sent to intercept with high determination and determination. His eyes reflected seriousness and readiness for the task. He understood the importance of his destiny and was completely devoted to his duty and service. With each step, he approached the place where the target was, the fugitive witch. His heart was beating faster with adrenaline, but he remained calm and focused. At this point, all his thoughts and actions were aimed at successfully intercepting and apprehending the witch in order to bring her back under control and ensure the safety of others. The guy took action decisively, taking responsibility for intercepting the fugitive witches. His expression reflected determination and confidence in his abilities. He was ready to cope with any difficulties that might arise in his way. In his hands confidently held a weapon, ready for use. He was well prepared and had the skills necessary for such an assignment. His silhouette stood out from his surroundings, showing his presence and willingness to act. He was physically prepared and ready for intense physical exertion. His muscular body and tall stature gave him an imposing look. The guy carried the intrinsic motivation and passion to protect himself and Chloe from the potential danger posed by the soldiers. He was determined and focused on his goal, ready to face any obstacles. He felt responsible for the safety of others, and this mission was important to him. He sought to repel and neutralize enemies. The girl suddenly stood in front of the guy, blocking his path with her hand. Her movement was quick and decisive, and her expression betrayed perseverance and seriousness. She stood right in front of the guy, blocking his passage. Her appearance was attractive and at the same time mysterious. She was slender and graceful, but her posture and movements expressed confidence and strength. The girl was dressed in dark clothes that combined elements of practicality and style. Her outfit reflected her character and intentions. The hand with which she blocked the path of the guy stood out for its strength and confidence. Her gesture was clear and controlling, indicating that she was not going to let him pass by. Her hand was ready for action, and there was a certain training in her movements. He was a little taken aback by her reaction, but at the same time, I felt a certain interest in what she was hiding and what motives she might have. The girl moved forward despite the guy's warning. Her steps were confident and purposeful. She did not hesitate and did not give up in the face of obstacles. In her image you could see confidence and knowledge. She rushed straight at the soldier who guarded the way to the fugitive witch. Her movements were swift and graceful, as if she knew how to outflank her opponent and reach her goal. A guy named Adonis suddenly shouted the girl's name, Chloe, in an attempt to stop it. His voice was full of anxiety and worry. He saw that she was moving directly at the soldier, and understood that it could be dangerous. She continued to approach the soldier with confidence and determination. In her eyes, one could read the duty and desire to fulfill her mission. Despite the possible dangers, tension and adrenaline filled the air, creating a tense atmosphere. The guy Adonis felt a mixture of feelings, concern for Chloe's safety and at the same time respect for her courage and skill. The whole moment seemed like the fading of time, when every moment was filled with tension and uncertainty. The guy Adonis watched, holding his breath, not knowing how this situation would unleash and what the outcome would be. Chloe was a skilled witch and wielded ice magic. Her silver snow staff was her trusty weapon and tool, allowing her to control and manipulate the ice elements. At its base was a built-in ice crystal that served as a source of magical energy for Chloe. When Chloe activated her magic, the staff came to life and sparkled with a blue glow. The ice patterns on its surface began to pulsate, like the breath of the ice element. His whole essence was permeated with magical power and coldness. Chloe's strength and skill with the silver snow staff made her a dangerous opponent, and her composure and experience allowed her to effectively use ice magic in all situations. Her possession of the staff was a symbol of her power and proof of her art in the world of witches. After Chloe caused the ice explosion, there was a beep around, accompanied by freezing air and sparkling ice shards. The explosion created a powerful shockwave that spread throughout the environment, but to their surprise, Chloe and the guy noticed that the soldiers on motorcycles continued to approach as if nothing had happened. After the explosion, the soldiers quickly regained their balance on their motorcycles and continued to move forward, ignoring the ice fragments that began to disintegrate around them. Although Chloe's ice blast had some effect, the soldiers were prepared for such situations and had strategies and techniques to overcome magical obstacles. They continued to approach at high speed, ready to confront the witch. The girl, holding the staff in her hands, felt its strength and energy flowing through her. Her eyes shone with confidence and determination, ready to face any obstacles. She felt that the staff was not just a weapon, but an extension of herself, a tool with which she could use her magical abilities to the fullest. Its surface was smooth and shiny, as if made of precious material. The handle of the staff was ergonomic, allowing the girl to hold it with confidence and comfort even in the most stressful situations. She skillfully controlled the energy that permeated the staff and could direct it in the right direction to summon various spells and protective shields. Her magical abilities were great, and the staff served her as a focusing and amplifying tool. The soldiers kept coming, and the girl knew that they would have to use all their magical skills and ingenuity to outwit them and force them to retreat. She could feel the magical energy building up inside her,